Well, it's going to be another above average afternoon. No real surprise there. Weather just consistent with how it has been, warm and dry. And for today across the state, we are looking at well above average conditions by some 15 to nearly 20 to 30 degrees for a lot of our communities. You look at Salida, 28 degrees warmer than normal for today. So it's just going to be another warm, dry day. Temperatures in the Denver area translating to about 62 degrees. That's what it looks like at DIA. Our average high temperature this time of year is 45. So well above that. We'll see more 60s out into the plains, even the mountains today getting into the 40s. Some places could work their way into the 50s with the dry conditions that will carry us through the afternoon and really through our extended forecast. Satellite and radar will show a little bit of increasing cloud cover, as you can kind of see here from north to south. We're talking a mix of sun and clouds throughout your day today. You'll see some peeps of sunshine, but certainly more clouds in the sky for us today. As far as Futurecast is concerned, vast majority of us stay very dry this afternoon. Now, by tonight into early tomorrow morning, we're tracking a weak system that has the potential to bring some spotty showers in northeastern Colorado. The northeastern plains, Fort Morgan near Sterling, could pick up a little bit of light rain. Maybe if you live up in parts of northern Weld County, could see some very spotty rain showers tonight. As far as the Front Range Mountains, could pick up a little bit of light snow. Again, very, very light in nature. We're not talking about any meaningful accumulating precipitation for us. And then heading into Wednesday, things just dry up yet again. So kind of a bleak forecast as far as snow is concerned, which is not great news for our snowpack. We had some improvement, which is good. We love to see the improvement. We love to see the mountain snowstorms, especially as we are looking at a dwindling snowpack. It brought us up from 54% to 63%, but we need some consistent snow to maintain this kind of snowpack, and we don't have that in our extended forecast. What we do have is a big ridge of high pressure that causes sinking air, drying conditions, clearing sky. It blocks any real meaningful moisture from the Pacific from entering into Colorado. Not to mention, our proximity to the low is going to increase our wind speeds. So when you start to see these lines get closer together, that's a tightening of our pressure gradient. So the low and the high get closer, the winds get stronger, and we are right here kind of in the bullseye for that. This takes us Thursday into Friday when we're really looking at some of these winds picking up. So we'll see some windier conditions by Thursday and Friday, and that is going to increase our fire weather concern because we have been so dry thanks to the ridges of high pressure. So we'll want to watch fire weather going into the day on Thursday, and we're also going to then track some cooler temperatures. Now for us, cooler is relative. It will be cooler than our above average, but it actually just puts us closer to where we should be for this time of year. Now I want to roll you through our extended Futurecast. We showed you how it looks on the temperature, kind of temperature trends, if you will, and this is how it looks as you go through our radar, kind of any precipitation forecast that we may see. And this takes us into next week, next Thursday. We stay very dry throughout the weekend. This is Sunday into Monday. This brings us to Tuesday of next week. No real precipitation Wednesday and even into Thursday. Now by Thursday, of course, this is next Thursday, so a lot can change, but that would be our next best chance that we may see some changes in our forecast. And again, still a ways out. Until then, just expect more of the same, well above normal conditions, sunny and dry, which is nice for the Broncos game on Saturday, 51 degrees there. It'll be partly cloudy, comfortable conditions for that game, but going into next week, our temperatures climb back into the upper 50s, low 60s.